Hey guys, how you doing? Coach Mitch here. So in February, I sent down 9 of my candidates to the ACE event, and they came back with 8 winners. So 8 of my guys were victorious. One guy didn't pass his physical part of the ACE, but I know he'll pass the interview when he gets a chance. So there's another ACE coming up. The ACE coming up is going to be May 14th through May 17th. It's down in Leesburg, Virginia. So that's a couple months away. However, those months go by very fast and everybody knows this already. So you should start getting prepared now. So you're probably thinking, well, what is the ACE, right? It's a good question. It's the Accelerated Candidate Event. So people think, is that a surge from Secret Service? No. Secret Service does not do surges. Some agencies do that. See, Secret Service is doing the ACE because what it saves is about anywhere from 110 to 120 days of time for you to be processed. The ACE is a way to just speed up the process. So you do a quick background, the physical, and also the most important part you're going to do is the super interview. It's just a way to make the hiring process faster, to maybe skip, instead of coming back and forth 3 or 4 times, you get to go down there one time in Virginia to do 3 things at once. Now, you cannot apply directly to ACE. So you're thinking, well, can I just apply to those guys and say, hey, I'm here for ACE. I want to get to the super interview, the background, also physical in one day. No, they have to invite you. So they're going to send you invitations out there to you. So what does that mean? You got to apply. You should apply right now, actually. And then what happens, when they see that you're fit, then they will have you come down for the ACE event. And that's what happens all the time with Secret Service right now because they are trying to really get their numbers up. So as far as specifics, right? So there's the entrance tests. There's going to be the polygraph examination, the medical screening, the background paperwork, and the most important part is the super interview. That's going to be done all in 1 or 2 days. They try to get that done very fast for you because they want to see if you qualify. Why have you wait for 3 or 4 months? Why not get you qualified sooner, right? Not a surge. The difference is this. Secret Service still wants qualified candidates. There's no skip around. There's no none of that kind of crap. You still got to be an excellent candidate. Let's look at a side note here real quick. Secret Service barely makes the news for doing stupid things. Why? Because they have high quality candidates. Again, you have to be selected for it for ACE. Now, all 9 of my guys were broadsided, right? They got this note like 4 to 5 days before. Okay, you want to go to ACE? And they're, oh yeah, sure, I guess, and they weren't ready for it. And so they're ready for the super interview because all 9 were already my clients already. So the ACE was easy for them just to jump into, okay? Now, I want to prepare you now because you guys got to understand it's a long couple of days. It's the testing and the interviews, the evaluations. It's a long day. It's going to be stressful for you for sure. It's not going to be easy, And so, because these are back to back process, so you got to get mentally prepared. Look, the best way to get prepared for this is for sure the polygraph you really can't control. It is what it is, right? The physical, you're in shape or you're not. That's up to you, okay? The background check, of course, your background is what it is already, right? However, the super interview is where 68% of people fail because they're not ready. This is where I come in. I coach this day in, day out, times 7 years, 11 hours a day. I know what I'm talking about. I know how to make champions. Now, if you want to prepare for this ACE interview, of course, right? The ACE, they call you for it, right? You want to be prepared way ahead of time. You think May 14th is no big deal. It's a month and a half away, whatever. It's going to hit you fast. I tell my clients, you can get with me within a month or so before, that's really good. Now you're thinking, well, Coach Mitch, so I sign up with you, and then what happens if I don't get chosen for ACE? Doesn't matter. They're still going to get you through the process, right? It just be a little slower for you. But all 9 of my guys were broadside. They all got these notices, hey, you want to come down to ACE? Okay, you got a week, 10 days, whatever, and they had to be ready in that short amount of time. So we got them ready, of course, right? That's what it's all about. But you want to be prepared earlier than that. If you're sure in your life you want to be a Secret Service agent, UD or SA, doesn't matter. If you're sure about that, I can show you how to do it because the interview process is different for the UD than it is for the SA. They're nothing alike, just so you understand that now. So if you want help with the ACE for May 14th in Leesburg, Virginia, get down in my description down below, get it to my calendar, and let's get you ready for the Secret Service super interview. You can do this, but it takes preparation. It is no joke. 68% super interview fail rate. All right? Take care, you guys. Coach Mitch. Bye-bye.